ensure tracking of the yearly administration of anti-rabies vaccine in pet dogs and discouraging pet abandonment, the Greater Chennai Corporation has rolled out strict new rules for pet owners. Starting November 24, failing to license your pet could burn a hole in your pocket. Pet owners who call to obtain licenses for their pet dogs and cats by November 24 will be fined Rs. 5,000 by the City Corporation. Taking your pet out for a walk without a collar would also cost you Rs. 500. Officials from the GCC say that these measures are essential to regulate pet ownership, ensure vaccination, and prevent public nuisance. But what do pet owners think of this move? Let's hear it from them.
It is a good move. We welcome it, but there are some difficulties also for the owners to follow them and follow this scooping up the poop. Not everybody can follow it, but this move is welcome. To regulate pet ownership, it is a welcome move. Yeah, vaccination is a must. This move mandates it. They have to keep track of whether they're doing regular vaccination. Even the approval process, only if you have a current vaccine, your pet license is getting. During COVID time, a lot of people ended up buying a lot of pets, and it is nice to, having a dog is a lifetime commitment. Once you have a dog, you have to have it for life, no matter what happens to it. But unfortunately, it is nice to have a pet when it's a puppy. Once it grows up, a lot of commitment, you cannot travel, and all people are ending up abandoning pets. And Besnaga has become a hot spot to abandon pets. You have this Blue Cross around. There are a lot of people who are throwing the pets inside this Blue Cross gate. They have CCTV. They've installed, of course, they've installed CCTV to monitor them, but it's very bad. We see a lot of pets.
The pet owners say that the move would make them hold the responsibility and accountability of the dogs and ensure that many other owners like them do not abandon their pets, which is becoming a common concern. Many pet owners also remain unaware of the process of registration and have not yet applied for the license but are showing willingness to register hereafter. While a few are concerned about microchipping and do not understand how that would take place, they think it is a mandatory regulation of microchipping would also help them track their pets.
This is a beach area and I've been living here for more than 25 years. And I've seen that a day, at least 2 pups get up. In a day, at least 2. And there are many issues where even we ourselves have taken many pups. We've contacted the owners also. So it's not only this. If you go towards the beach, you will see you'll see Pomeranians. You'll see many dogs on the beach now. Taking care of them becomes a problem because dog needs care. You have to take them walking at least 2 times a day. Yeah. So and then what happens when you're not there? Sometimes they create a racket. The neighbors, they start objecting, and then they become helpless. See, I don't blame people. Also, they should make all this. They should take all this in consideration and then get yourself a pup.
The civic body has made it clear that pet owners must not allow their pets to defecate in public places, and if they do, the owners must clean it. Repeat offenders could face stricter options. Dog owners say that ensuring the pets don't defecate in public would increase the acceptance of these pets in the society and would also encourage public hygiene.
Both of it is an issue, but microchipping the dogs will help the pet owners to understand their responsibility. So if they end up abandoning a dog, they'll end up finding the dog and then finding the person responsible for it, and so that they can take care of the dog and at least give it to Blue Cross or some other society or some other shelter which can actually properly take care of the dog. This will help create a good image at least for the dogs which are there. So many people are against dogs in general. Like they like make the streets dirty, or there's so many opinions about dogs that people don't want any strays or any dogs for that matter on the road. So microchipping the dogs will help giving people more responsibility in order to take care of the dog. I definitely think dog owners should in fact clean up whatever the dog has done, because it'll help keep the community more cleaner, safer, and it's honestly their responsibility. They knew what they were getting into when they got the dog. I think out of 10 dog owners, hardly 5 of them will know what is happening, like microchipping or be cleaning up deficit. I don't think any of them will know it. So I think an awareness should be created more in order for people to know what's happening.
The move aims to curb the incidence of rabies and promote responsible pet ownership across the city.
Owners are urged to register immediately on the GCC website to avoid penalties.
The corporation says that the rules will be strictly enforced with door to door checks. The owners have also been directed to microchip the dogs with details such as the owner's name, address, microchip ID, and the vaccination status.
It is clear that the Greater Chennai Corporation has actually tightened rules to ensure that the ARV vaccination of the house pets are on track and record, and to discourage irresponsible pet ownership and to prevent pet abandonment. But however, if you see this on the ground, imposing such a steep penalty of Rs. 5,000 may actually create fear among the lesser income households, and especially families who genuinely care for their pets and animals and are not even aware of the licensing deadlines.
The license can be obtained by providing information regarding the pet's photographs and vaccination certificates along with the fee of Rs. 50. The applications will then be reviewed by the zonal veterinary officers before the licenses are issued. So far, about 9,500 pet licenses have been issued by the corporation, while the number of pet dogs is estimated to be around a lakh. The corporation is procuring around 2 lakh microchips and 80 radio frequency identification stick readers. Anti-rabies vaccinations are also being administered free of cost for pet dogs in 6 corporation-run clinics. While the move is being accepted and encouraged by the dog owners currently, we have to wait and watch how far the implementation goes and if people abide by the regulations.